I'm Arden Rose, and you're watching Adulting, where I show you how to grow up your cooking game. So today's episode is all about things on sticks. Oh yeah, we're sticking it to ya. I'm very excited. I grew up eating everything on a stick. I'm from the South. We got everything on sticks. It's kind of our favorite way to eat things. Now that I'm an adult, I want to have a grown-up version of that. So I'm making my own kebabs. We're gonna make some s'mores. It's gonna be the best. So let's get right into it. I'm about to introduce you to your new favorite spice friend, this little buddy. His name is sumac. This is being a grown-up. It's using spices that are next level. You might have to search a little bit to get it. You can go to a Persian specialty shop to grab it, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 heaping teaspoons in my little bowl. And then we've got cumin. Come in here. Cumin here. I'm just gonna do 1 heaping teaspoon of that. A little of this goes a long way. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in. And I'm gonna put a little bit of pepper as well. Yay! Instead of making some crappy microwave hot dog, which I absolutely would, we're upgrading with an amazing spice rub. It's gonna be delicious. Let's build our kebabs, and then we can put it all over the place. First off, choose your weapon. Here's the thing, when you're choosing your weapon, as far as skewers go, invest in metal ones. They're not gonna fall apart like wooden ones will. They won't splinter in your mouth, and you can reuse them. Reuse, reduce, recycle, am I right? I'm gonna build up these bad boys now, and I'm gonna start with a butt. He's gonna keep everything all in and nice and lovely so that things stay where they need to be. He's such a fun guy. Next, I'm gonna put my steak. This is New York strip, which is delicious because it'll be nice and marbled, a little bit fatty. Now, I'm gonna put my onions to work because I want my breath to stink. I've got broccoli, which we've blanched, but it's just good to do because this is very fibrous and we want this to cook at the same rate as everything else, so it needs a little extra love. We don't blame you. And I'm doing all of this, by the way, over a rubber mat. You don't want to be putting raw meat on your board, because that's just like inviting bacteria into the party, and you don't want to do that. And then I'm gonna put some more steak on because we're gonna build these and make color like a priority as we build more of these. But this is a steak kebab. Leave room for your steak. Otherwise, it's just a veggie kebab, which is great. If you want to make just a veggie kebab, you are more than invited to. And then I'm gonna throw on 1 last piece of steak. Look at that. So I'm gonna set that down on our little board, and then I'm gonna make some more. These are looking gorgeous. They're looking great. Now it's time to season them. So I'm gonna grab my little pan over here, which is just a little metal tray so that we can keep the mess contained. I'm gonna put these bad boys in here. You guys are doing great, sweeties. And now it's about to get all kinds of rubby. I'm gonna first put some oil on. I'm just gonna do this with my hands because I'm a messy bitch like that. Yes, 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 yes. And then I'm going to coat these bad boys in our seasoning. Okay, and then we're gonna rub, 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 mess it up, rub it up, Make sure every side is coated. Look at her. Okay, now I'm gonna throw them on our grill pan. Ooh, that's a beautiful sound. One last beautiful skewer. Okay, and we're gonna move on to our sauce. So I'm gonna work on my pesto, but first I'm gonna turn these guys because I do not want them to burn. So be safe, do not use your fingers. These are looking lovely. Ooh, we're getting some nice grill marks on things. Hell yeah, that's what we're looking for. So let's make a pesto. Thing that you need for a pesto is a big old bunch of greens, okay? So we've got cilantro, and then we've also got parsley. And we're just gonna rip the heads off of both of them and toss them in our food processor because it's gonna make our lives a lot easier. That is so satisfying. I'm gonna toss in my garlic and my spring onions. We're gonna toss in our sumac. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna put our smoked paprika in. Yes, 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 yes. And then we're going to put in our coriander. Yes. Now I'm grabbing my nuts with consent. Okay, I'm gonna throw them in. Yay! And then our lemon. So I'm gonna zest one of these bad boys. Yay, lemony fresh. We're gonna use the juice of 2 lemons. And I'm holding my hand like this so that you can keep the seeds from getting all up in your sauce, because there's nothing worse. Beautiful. I'm going to check these real quick. Oh, beautiful. This is a thing of beauty. Okay, time for honey. This is just gonna add a more well-rounded flavor. And now, our oil. And this olive oil is extra virgin. Ooh. Now we have 1/4 cup remaining. We're gonna save this. We'll get back to you later. We want all of this stuff to combine, so it's time to get it on. Now I'm gonna scrape down the sides. 1 to 2 pulses, and then we're done. That looks great. Now let's get that in a serving bowl. Okay, pop the top. Oh, it smells so good. Lovely. Now I'm gonna take the reserved oil that we had and add it to the top of this. I wanna marry this. Okay, marinate this. Okay, now I'm gonna stir this up. Lovely. Unreal. I'm going to pull my kebabs. I'm gonna pull these to the side and let them rest over here on this cooling rack. Very lovely. Nice. Here's my plate. So we can serve this up and I can have a little nibble. Hi, and I'm going to take a fork. Okay, I'm going to put our sauce on it.
Okay.
Time to try a bite. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of our steak. I'm gonna get a little bit of onion. Let's throw in our mushroom. Aw. Oh my God. Like the initial seasoning that we did was such a great, wonderful thing, but that sauce, oh my God. You are delicious. You've done so well. Now that we've had a bite of this, I'm gonna save this for just a little bit and go ahead and work on my s'mores. What's that? You're still hungry? You want some more of this? Well, here it is. We're making elevated s'mores. Same thing, we're gonna do this on an open flame. Some ingredients I've got that are really fun and exciting. I've got churro marshmallows, cinnamon sugar, chocolate chip mint gourmet marshmallows. Yeah, you heard me right. We've got some really nice thin chocolate cookies here. You want something that has like a good base to it, nothing too squishy or chewy. And these are graham crackers that are a little elevated because they have cinnamon sugar all over them. We've got a macadamia nut one. And then over here, we've got different types of chocolate. This is where you can have fun. Like obviously you're having fun with all of these ingredients, but what's your favorite chocolate? Oh, you want a birthday cake chocolate bar? Sure, why not? You do you. Cranberries and almonds and dark chocolate? Yeah. Filled peanut butter? This sounds sinful. And all you're gonna do is kind of a similar thing that we did with our skewers. We're taking our sword and we're spearing one of our delicious little babies. I'm gonna do this one marshmallow at a time so I can give it full love. And I'm just gonna get this flame popping. Oh yeah. So this one's fun too because if you look, it's already coated in sugar, so you're gonna get caramelized like churro sugar all over too. Look at that. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna throw it on, ooh, what do I want? What do I want? Blonde, I'm gonna go blonde. Ooh, what chocolate should we do? I'm kind of tempted to do our like crazy birthday cake one because, I mean, why not have a sugar overload, right? Oh my God, look at that squish. Oh me top it off. Oh, hi. Okay, this is way too good. I'm gonna just probably sit here and make these all day. I'm so glad we got to do a whole episode of things on sticks, because what's more fun than that? Go out, try this, elevate your cooking game, treat yourself, be an adult, and I'll see you guys later.